Congratulations on the
Thank
win. You guys coming out the locker room in the second half, complete light and day from the Sunday game. The defense keeping Denver out of the end zone. Offense getting those touchdowns, a 2-point conversion. Justin making big plays on the ground. What stood out to you in that second half on both sides of the ball?
Just a total team effort by everybody: defense, offense, special teams. The guys. Just pull it down. It was phenomenal. I talked about it the other day. I mean, it's a test. It's a challenge. And the test and the challenge is how you're going to respond. And I knew how our guys would respond, and they did. But that was the guys. They just went back to work and stayed the course. If you use that for, the entire week, the entire short week, or coming out the second half, it applies to just to everything. Just a special win, special group of guys. Just love our guys.
Was second time the charm on that 2-point conversion?
Yeah, and that was textbook by Josh Palmer. Making that catch, ripping it down, and protecting the ball, and then getting both feet in bounds clearly. Just so many great plays. I mean, it must have been tough for the Thursday night crew to, pick out somebody, to who did they actually pick out to go on the set after the game? I don't know either. I mean, that would have been a tough one. They would have, probably said, hey, we need who do you need? I mean, there's 10 guys, 15 guys you could have picked from, and they'd be saying, well, pick one. Who? Which one? Flip a coin. It was just so many guys. Justin, Derwin, Joey, K-Mac, our opportunity squad guys. Kendall Williamson, coming out and having a responding, and Tony, I can't even think of some of the DiCaprio Boodle, one of the great names in football. But so many guys, just resilient, stayed the course, and that was all our players, that was all our guys, and just how about those Chargers? Pretty cool. Derwin and Ladd. All right, that's two great ones. But it could have been 15 or 20 other guys. I mean, so many just stepped up in such an awesome way, and really felt like our guys were enjoying it. Big game, great football game, and just I thought they were really enjoying the competition.
On the free kick fair.
Free kick, yeah. Let's talk about it. Yeah, Cam Dicker on the free kick.
What was the process there?
It's my favorite rule in football, and just been trying to get one of those like every game.
You've been trying to get one of those?
Yeah. It's the first one we've made. We tried one with the 49ers. I think it was like a 70-yarder or something. 71, thanks. Mr. Dawson. Probably a little. I wanted it so bad that I tried a 71-yarder, but it is my favorite rule, and that was and Cam Dicker stepped up and nailed it, and I thought that was a huge, good momentum. Got the momentum back, and going into halftime, and then coming out, and Derwin was great in the locker room at halftime. Derwin, talk to these guys, and he did, and it was great. The energy was high, right from the beginning, and it never wavered. Our guys never wavered at all, and it was fantastic. And thank the good Lord. Felt like His hands were on this one as well.
Jim, when you saw the fair catch and the flag happen, you immediately went, this is my moment.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much how it went down, and such a, I was really happy too, because Coach Ficken had gone over it this week. I mean, he doesn't go over it every week, but this week they had gone over that, and had to take a time out and get things even, just completely dialed in. But I was trying to do the math in my head, and where's that flag, and it's going to be on their side of the 50, so this is our chance, this is our moment, and the other option's a Hail Mary, untimed down, but just you got Cameron Dicker, so that's our guy.
How far would you have tried it from?
You introduced to Ryan.
I wanted to try it from 65. Yeah, because. Pardon?
Is that something that you introduced to Ryan Ficken, or like?
No, I mean, Coach Fick knows he knows the rules inside and out.
That was like a great meeting of the minds when you arrived in LA for you guys to be like, we're waiting for the day to do this.
Yeah, he's great, but situational sensei that he is. But it was cool. That was really cool.
Coach Darius was able to, catch the go-ahead touchdown for you guys.
Good thing about the free kick is you don't have to go back 8 yards from the snap either. I mean, you get it right at the spot. So it's a great world.
Coach, just to go back to Darius, he was able to catch the go-ahead touchdown.
Yeah.
For you guys.
DD. Could have had him they could have had him at the podium. I hope you talk to him. Everybody loves Didi, and it was a great play by him. Just staying with it. Great job by Justin, keeping his eyes downfield, rolling to his left, and made a perfect strike. I mean, the greatness of Justin Herbert. So happy. And Hassan Haskins. Good old H2. Gus's big run as well. I mean, the whole drive coming off the 10-yard line, just spectacular.
Is there anything else like the free kick that's on your football bucket list that you want to check off next?
I don't know.
Would you want to do a drop kick like Belichick did?
No, I don't get as excited about the drop kick.
But would it be on your bucket list, though?
No. No, that's not even the same ballpark as the free kick. But unless we had a guy who was really good at drop kicking,
Coach, speaking of your arrival to LA, this is your first year with the Chargers, and you're very close to that postseason. What does it feel like to be able to be where you are now?
Yeah, I mean we're still got to grind. This kind of be a chance to get some guys healthy, kind of a mini bye. I think we really need that, and everybody is just continuing to do anything and everything they can to play in these games. I mean, it just showed up with so many guys. I mean, they're all working through something. So yeah, get some rest, recovery, and then but then we gotta attack. We still got we have games to win. I mean, nine wins can get you in the playoffs, but you need help. 10 wins most year, can, and this year I think it would. But 11, always gets you in. Usually gets you in for sure.
Coach, the second half adjustments you guys make seem to be more defensively. You only gave up 6 points. Your defense is number one scoring. You have a top 10 defense in third down conversion. Could you speak to what it felt like to have Mike Minter, your defensive coordinator, bringing him from Michigan down? Yeah, bringing him down from Michigan, and how he's flipped this defense seemingly within one season.
Yeah, tremendous coach. Really, our guys really just stayed the course. Coming out of halftime, we just wanted to tighten some things up. Tackle better, which our guys did. But that was great by Jesse. Staying with the plan, staying on course, on track, and then our players doing the same thing. There was no panic. It was just let's do it a little bit better. Play the coverages a little tighter. and tackle better, which we did.
Coach, and just to piggyback off of that second half, you guys had all the momentum. What really started to click for you guys offensively in the second half?
I mean, the play action was really good. It was good all game. I mean, I thought our offense played, really good right out of the gate. Really put together 4 quarters of good football offensively. They scored first, and we responded with a touchdown. They scored a touchdown. We came back and had a drive and a field goal. And I thought Greg Roman called a heck of a great game. And same thing with the offense. I mean, that's one of the best pressure teams, or the best, one of the best in the NFL. I thought our offensive line did a great job staying the course too. Just every unit, just staying the course and just giving it everything they have. I mean, and that's all you can ask as a coach, is that everybody gives it their very best.
Jim, do you feel like Justin willed you guys to a win with his arms and his legs in the fourth quarter?
I would not disagree with that at all. His back running and the throws, the arm, the coolness, the poise. I learned something. Pregame. I was talking to Justin and Derwin, and my thing to them was like, even though the way the world seems like it's on our shoulders, it's not. Go enjoy it. Go enjoy it. And Justin said, like, pick up basketball, coach. And I was like, that's our guy.
Hey, Coach,
That was his mindset.
with Christmas coming up next week, do you have a favorite childhood memory?
From Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I got it's my very favorite holiday. It's faith, family, football personified. Next would be Thanksgiving, but yeah, Christmas is my favorite. A lot of great memories. And my birthday's close to Christmas too, so you get both.
Jim, you've made several references to your players not wavering, kind of staying the course. I
Yeah.
imagine that the more success you guys have, right, players kind of start believing more in what you guys are doing, that that you get better at kind of staying the course, so to speak. So over the course of the season, how have you seen your team kind of evolve, I guess, in that regard?
I love these guys. Everything about them. Especially the way they're just about their business. And they work so hard, but they have fun doing it. It's awesome. So anything you could say about our guys, I would say just love them for it. And probably think of a couple other things, but just so darn excited right now about this win and enjoy this one, and then get ready for the Patriots.
What was Derwin's message in the second, or at halftime, when you called him up to address the team?
It was the same as it was, pregame, and when he was on the field. He's just encouraging everybody, just everything you got, pour everything you've got into this game, and that's all we're asking, is everything you've got, and that was the message at halftime as well.
You've seen Justin have some great throws during the year, but do you think the touchdown pass to Davis across his body, off his back foot, which still with the sprained ankle, is his best of the year?
I wouldn't argue with that. I would not only not argue, I would agree.
Coach, your short turnaround, looking back, I know we asked you that during practice week. Do you think it was a beneficial thing, having that short turnaround now looking back after this game?
Yeah, man, I thought it would be. And then Justin's ankle was pretty sore, beginning of the week, so I was kind of worried that wouldn't be a benefit, but he has the strength of 10 men. I know I've said that before. I truly believe it, and You know, the comment earlier, he's definitely one of those guys that willed us to victory, and yeah, it's incredible what he's able to do.
Just piggybacking off of that,
It's greatness.
3 games in 12 days. Now you guys have 9 days before you go to New England. Will that time kind of help rejuvenate you guys? You haven't had a day off since Sunday.
I think it will. I think it will. I think it comes at a good time for us. And, you know, I don't know. I know our guys. I mean, a lot of times when they have a day off, they come in anyway and just do anything and everything they can to you know, get themselves ready for the next game.
With the recent run you were on, Jim, how cathartic can this second half be, just going into the stretch drive and hopefully the playoffs?
Cathartic? That makes you feel good, right?
Well, kind of.
Or it's good for you?
frustration
Good for you?
and-
Okay.
yeah.
Cathartic. I would have. I think I know what I know. I do know what it means, pretty much. Couldn't spell it, but yeah, it's just good. Good. It's good. Really proud of our guys. You know, they like I said before, just the response. You know, it was a test. Short week. You know, big challenge. Playing a team that you know was hot, coming in with a lot of confidence, and our guys, you know, muscled their way to a win.